Tonight, let your heart unclench. Let the weight you've been carrying slowly loosen its grip. You don't have to be brave right now. You don't have to be productive or strong or put together. This moment is only for rest, a quiet place where God's word can settle your spirit and breathe comfort into the deepest parts of you. The Psalms have soothed weary souls for thousands of years. They were whispered in caves, sung in deserts, cried through nights of fear and celebrated in mornings of hope. And tonight, these same words are here to steady you. Let the noise inside you soften. Let your breathing fall into a gentle rhythm. Let your thoughts drift like leaves on still water. This is your time to rest with God. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Psalm 23:1-3. Let these words wash over the tired places in you. Imagine the shepherd placing his hand on your back, guiding you away from anxious thoughts and towards still waters that quiet your mind. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23:3-4. You may have walked through shadows today, uncertainty, fear, loneliness, disappointment, but you did not walk through them alone. Even when you couldn't feel him, even when your thoughts were loud, God walked beside you with a steady, faithful presence. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Psalm 23:5. God gives you more grace than the world can take from you. He pours comfort into your heart until overflow becomes your new strength. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23:6. Goodness is behind you. Mercy is behind you. You aren't being chased by fear, you are being followed by love. Let your shoulders loosen, let your breath deepen, let your spirit rest in the safety of the shepherd's presence. He is here, and he is watching over you. Let your heart settle even deeper now. The quiet around you is beginning to hold you softly, like a warm blanket laid upon a weary body. Your thoughts may still try to wander, but God is gently guiding them back toward peace. You don't need to force anything, just let the word move slowly through you. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Let those words rest on your breathing. A refuge, a place you can run to, a shelter that is not shaken by fear or worry. God is not far. He is very present, closer than the air that fills your lungs. Therefore, we will not fear though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. Psalm 46:2-3. Even when life feels unstable, when things you depended on begin to shake, when the inside of your mind feels loud or unsettled, there is a peace beneath all of it, a peace the world cannot disturb. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Psalm 46:2-4-5. Imagine that river, now gentle, steady, flowing through the center of your spirit. Where God dwells, your heart cannot be uprooted. His presence anchors you. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Psalm 46:6-7. Let the truth sink in. Whatever rages around you does not define you. Whatever rises against you does not overcome you. God is your fortress, solid, surrounding, unshakable. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Feel those words melt into your mind. Be still. You don't have to resist. You don't have to fight. You don't have to hold your thoughts in place. Just know He is God and He is holding you. Let the stillness deepen now. Every breath invites His peace further in. Every exhale lets go of something you were never meant to carry. You are safe in His refuge. You are held in His strength. You are wrapped in the quiet assurance that you will not be moved because God Himself stands with you. There is more comfort waiting as we continue. Let your breathing settle into a slower rhythm now. Feel the weight of the day loosening its grip, falling away like dust shaken from tired shoulders. You don't have to cling to your thoughts. You don't have to solve anything tonight. This is a place where the Word gently holds you and leads you toward rest. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 91:1. Let that promise sink in. You are dwelling in His shelter right now. You are resting beneath His shadow, a shadow wide enough to cover everything that worries you. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Psalm 91:2. God is not only listening to you tonight, He is surrounding you, a refuge for your fears, a fortress for your mind, a shelter strong enough for every storm you don't talk about. For He will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. Psalm 91:3. All the traps that anxiety sets, all the unseen pressures that try to pull you under, He delivers you gently, faithfully, consistently. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. Psalm 91:4. Picture that now, soft wings wrapping around you like warmth in the cold, a shield around your thoughts, a blanket for your heart. Let your breath slow as the safety of His presence settles over you. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. Psalm 91:5-6. Whatever troubled your mind today, whatever fear tries to rise at night, whatever uncertainty whispers in the dark, you do not face it alone. The one who guards you does not sleep, because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. Psalm 91:9-10. Let these words be the quiet strength beneath your breathing. God is your dwelling place. You are not outside of His care. You are not unprotected. You are held. For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Psalm 91:11. You are guarded in the unseen places. Your steps are watched over. Your nights are covered. Your future is not fragile, it is carried. Because He holds fast to me in love, I will deliver Him. I will protect Him, because He knows my name. Psalm 91:14. You don't need perfect faith. You don't need flawless strength. You only need to hold on to His name, and He promises to hold you in return. When He calls to me, I will answer Him. I will be with Him in trouble. I will rescue Him and honor Him. Psalm 91:15. God is not delayed, not distant, not distracted. He is with you in trouble, right where you are, in this moment, in this breath. Let all of Psalm 91 rest on you like warm light. Let it calm the deepest places of your mind. Let it tell you the truth. You are safe and you are deeply cared for. There is more comfort waiting as we continue. Let the quiet settle a little deeper into your body now. Feel the soft weight of calm beginning to cover you, smoothing out the thoughts that tried to cling to your mind. You don't need to gather yourself tonight. You don't need to hold yourself together. Just breathe and let the presence of God hold you instead. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Psalm 34:1. These words are gentle reminders that even in tired moments, even in uncertain nights, God is worthy of your quiet trust. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Psalm 34:2. You don't need confidence in your own strength, you only need confidence in His. I sought the Lord, and He answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Psalm 34:4. Let this verse settle in your chest. God hears you, every whisper, every sigh, every prayer you never fully formed but felt deeply inside. He hears and He delivers. Those who look to Him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. Psalm 34:5. Lift your inner gaze toward Him for a moment, not with effort, but with surrender. There is a quiet radiance that comes from being held by God, a lightness that slowly replaces heaviness, a soft glow that replaces fear. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. Psalm 34:6. If your heart feels poor tonight, poor in strength, poor in courage, poor in hope, God meets you in that place. He does not expect perfection. He responds to need. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him and delivers them. Psalm 34:7. Picture that now. You are surrounded, not by fear, not by anxiety, but by the protective presence of God. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in Him. Psalm 34:8. Let yourself take refuge. Let your mind lean into His kindness. Let your spirit settle in the goodness that has followed you your entire life. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. If your heart feels bruised, if your spirit feels tired, if your emotions feel thin from everything you've carried, He is near, closer than pain, closer than breath, closer than every ache you've struggled to explain. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. Psalm 34:19. You may not understand the path you're walking, but deliverance is already written into your story. God does not abandon the ones He loves. Let the comfort of Psalm 34 rest quietly over you now, like soft hands on your shoulders, like warm light settling across your chest. You are not alone, you are not unheard, and you are not forgotten. There is more strength waiting for you as we continue. Let your whole body soften now. Feel the weight of the blankets. Feel the quiet in the room. Feel the slow rise and fall of your breath. This is the hour when God speaks gently, not through noise, but through stillness. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Let that question echo softly inside you. Whom shall you fear when light Himself walks beside you? What darkness can linger when the Lord is your salvation? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. When anxiety tries to rise, when worries whisper in the dark, remember, your life is held inside a stronghold built by God Himself. Hear these words as a gentle shield. The Lord is the stronghold of my life, stronger than fear, stronger than restless thoughts, stronger than anything that tries to steal your peace. When evildoers assail me, it is they who stumble and fall. Psalm 27:2. You are not overcome. You are not defeated. The things that oppose your peace, they stumble. They fall, they fade. Though an army encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Psalm 27:3. Even if your worries feel like an army, surrounding you on every side, your heart can remain calm because God stands with you. One thing have I asked of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Psalm 27:4. Let your longing shift from fear to presence, to simply being with God, resting in His nearness, breathing in His peace. For He will hide me in His shelter in the day of trouble. He will conceal me under the cover of His tent. He will lift me high upon a rock. Psalm 27:5. God hides you in His shelter tonight. He covers you gently. He lifts you above the swirl of anxious thoughts and sets you somewhere steady, somewhere quiet, somewhere safe. Hear, O Lord, when I cry aloud. Be gracious to me and answer me. Psalm 27:7. Every cry you whispered today, every silent prayer you didn't speak out loud, He heard, He still hears, and He answers, not with harshness, but with grace. You have said, seek my face. My heart says to you, your face, Lord, do I seek. Psalm 27:8. There is something healing about letting your heart turn toward God, even in weakness, even in weariness, even in the dim hours of the night. I believe that I shall look upon the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Psalm 27:13. Goodness is not behind you, it is ahead of you, still waiting, still unfolding, still being written by a faithful God. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Let that be your breath tonight. Wait, be strong, take courage. You are not waiting alone. Let the words of Psalm 27 rest on you now, like gentle hands calming your heartbeat. Let them remind you that fear is not your home. The presence of God is. There is more comfort and strength waiting for you as we continue. Let the stillness around you become a little heavier now, not in a burdensome way, but like a warm cloak wrapped around your shoulders. Your breath has found a slow, quiet rhythm. Your thoughts have become softer, as though the gentle hand of God is smoothing them one by one. This is where peace begins, not in perfect circumstances, but in the presence of the one who holds every moment of your life. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Psalm 121:1-2. Let that truth rest deeply inside you. Your help does not come from your own strength, or from your worries, or from trying to control everything around you. Your help comes from the Lord, the one who shaped the mountains, the one who breathed out the stars, the one who watches over you tonight. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Psalm 121:3. God does not sleep. He doesn't drift. He doesn't forget. He doesn't miss a moment. While you rest, He watches. While you sleep, He guards. Behold, He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. Psalm 121:4. You don't need to stay awake worrying. You don't need to hold yourself up. The keeper of your soul does not close his eyes. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. Psalm 121:5. Feel the imagery of that shade, covering, protection. A gentle presence, standing so close you could lean against Him without falling. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. Psalm 121:6. There is no moment, day or night, bright or dark, where God's protection slips. You are covered in every hour. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. Psalm 121:7. Let that assurance be the quiet anchor beneath your heart. You are kept, you are watched over, you are held with a faithfulness that does not waver in the night. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Psalm 121:8. Every step you take tomorrow, every decision you face, every uncertainty waiting ahead, He goes before you, He goes with you, He surrounds you. Let the calm of Psalm 121 rest gently over your spirit, a slow, steady reminder that you never walk a single moment alone. Your breath is softening, your heartbeat is steadier, your thoughts are loosening their grip. This is what it feels like to be safely kept by the God who never sleeps. There is more comfort and strength waiting as we continue. Let your whole being sink a little deeper into rest now. Let the softness around you feel like a quiet shelter built just for this moment. You don't need to rush your thoughts. You don't need to force yourself into peace. Let it come slowly, like light rising gently at the edge of dawn. As a deer pants for flowing streams, so pants my soul for you, O God. Psalm 42:1. There is a longing inside you, a longing for calm, a longing for clarity, a longing for God. That longing is not a weakness. It is the sign that your soul is reaching for the one who brings true rest. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. Psalm 42:2. Let that thirst be acknowledged. You don't have to pretend you're full when you're empty. You don't have to hide the places inside you that feel dry. God meets you in those very places. These things I remember as I pour out my soul. Psalm 42:4. Picture yourself pouring out your soul before Him, not with eloquent prayers, but with honesty, with sighs, with whatever you have left tonight. Your open heart is enough. Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise Him, my salvation and my God. Psalm 42:5. There is no shame in feeling downcast. There is no failure in having inner turmoil. Even David the psalmist, the king, the worshipper felt this ache, but hope gently interrupts the ache. Hope whispers, you will praise again, you will rise again, you will feel light again. My soul is cast down within me, therefore I remember you. Psalm 42:6. When sorrow tries to pull you under, remember Him, not with effort, but with a simple breath. God, you are here. Deep calls to deep at the roar of your waterfalls. All your breakers and your waves have gone over me. Psalm 42:7. Sometimes emotions feel overwhelming, like waves that keep coming. But these waves are not meant to drown you. They wash over you with cleansing, with renewal, with the reminder that God is present even in the deep places. By day the Lord commands His steadfast love, and at night His song is with me. Psalm 42:8. Even in this very moment, His love is surrounding you, and His song, the quiet melody of His presence, rests over you like warmth. I say to God, my rock, why have you forgotten me? Psalm 42:9. These words are honest. God invites honesty, even the questions, even the doubts, even the nights when your heart feels unheard. But the truth answers back, hope in God, for I shall again praise Him, my salvation and my God. Psalm 42:11. Let these words settle into the deepest part of your spirit. You shall praise again. Joy will return. Strength will return. Peace will return. Not because you force it, but because God restores it. Let the gentle ache inside you rest in His presence. Let the longing inside you lean toward His comfort. Let Psalm 42 be a soft reminder that God meets you in the depths, and lifts you toward hope. There is more quiet strength waiting for you as we continue. Let the quiet around you sink deeper into your body now. Feel the slow rise and fall of your breath. Feel the gentle stillness wrapping around your mind, like soft hands calming your thoughts one by one. You don't need to hold anything tightly. You don't need to resist or struggle. Just let God's presence settle over you like warm light at the edge of sleep. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Psalm 103:1. Let those words stir something gentle inside you. Not excitement, not intensity, but gratitude that softens the heart and brings quiet strength. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Psalm 103:2. When your mind feels tired, when your spirit feels worn, it's easy to forget his goodness. But tonight, let these reminders restore you. He forgives all your iniquity. He heals all your diseases. Psalm 103:3. Let that truth linger softly. He forgives, he heals, not once, not occasionally, but continually, a stream of mercy flowing toward your life. He redeems your life from the pit. He crowns you with steadfast love and mercy. Psalm 103:4. If you have felt stuck or low or unable to lift your own spirit, remember this: God himself lifts you out. He does not pull you up with force, but with tenderness, placing a crown of love and mercy over every place where shame once lived. He satisfies you with good, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalm 103:5. Feel that renewal now, not as a burst of energy, but as a slow restoration, quietly rebuilding your strength from the inside out. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love. Psalm 103:8. Let this truth soften you further. God is not impatient with you. He is not frustrated with your fears or disappointed with your tiredness. He is gracious, abounding in love that doesn't run out in the night. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his steadfast love toward those who fear him. Psalm 103:11. Imagine the sky stretching endlessly above you. That is the measure of his love. It cannot be contained, cannot be diminished, cannot be lost. As far as the east is from the west, so far does he remove our transgressions from us. Psalm 103:12. Whatever mistakes you carry, whatever regrets weigh on your heart, God has removed them so far from you that you cannot chase them down again. You are free. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. Psalm 103:13. Let that compassion hold you gently. Let it settle into the fragile places inside you. Let it remind you that you are not a burden, you are beloved, for he knows our frame. He remembers that we are dust. Psalm 103:14. God knows your limits. He knows your humanity. He knows the weight you tried to carry today, and instead of demanding more, he offers rest. Let Psalm 103 cover you like soft light, comforting, forgiving, renewing your strength slowly and quietly. Your breath is calmer, your thoughts are softer, your spirit is settling. There is more comfort and strength ahead as we continue. Let your spirit rest even more deeply now. Feel the quiet becoming thicker, like a soft darkness filled not with fear, but with calm, with warmth, with the reassuring nearness of God. Your breathing has slowed, your thoughts have softened, and your heart is beginning to settle into a gentle rhythm of peace. Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. Psalm 16:1. Let those words be your whisper tonight. In you I take refuge. You are not trying to protect yourself, God is protecting you. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. I have no good apart from you. Psalm 16:2. Every good thing in your life, every comfort, every moment of peace flows from Him. Let that truth ease the pressure you put on yourself. Goodness comes from God, not from striving. The Lord is my chosen portion and my cup. You hold my lot. Psalm 16:5. God is holding your future. He is holding your worries. He is holding the parts of your life that feel uncertain. Nothing slips from His hands. The lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, I have a beautiful inheritance. Psalm 16:6. Even if circumstances don't feel pleasant, God is shaping something beautiful for your life. Goodness is being prepared for you, quietly and faithfully. I bless the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night also my heart instructs me. Psalm 16:7. God speaks in the night, not loudly, not forcefully, but gently, guiding your thoughts into peace and your heart into rest. I have set the Lord always before me. Because He is at my right hand, I shall not be shaken. Psalm 16:8. Let that promise settle inside you. You shall not be shaken, not tonight, not tomorrow, not while the Lord stands beside you. Therefore my heart is glad, and my whole being rejoices. My flesh also dwells secure. Psalm 16:9. Your body can relax, your mind can loosen, your spirit can breathe. You dwell secure, not because life is perfect, but because God is present. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16:11. Fullness of joy, even if you feel weary. Fullness of joy, even if you've cried today. Fullness of joy, resting quietly inside the presence of God. Not a joy that demands laughter, not a joy that denies pain, but a joy that sits with you gently and reminds you that light still exists, that goodness is still coming, that God has not forgotten you. Let the words of Psalm 16 rest warmly on your chest, like soft hands calming your heartbeat, like a quiet reminder that your life is held by someone who will never let you go. There is even more comfort ahead as we continue. Let your body grow heavier against the bed now, as though peace is gently pressing down on you, inviting you into deeper rest. Your breath is soft, your mind is calmer, and your heart is beginning to release the last remaining weight of the day. This is a safe place. This is a quiet place. This is the place where God's word wraps itself around your spirit and brings comfort you cannot find anywhere else. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Psalm 37:1-2. Let these words ease the tension inside you. All the things that troubled you today, all the people or situations beyond your control, they will fade, they will pass. You don't need to carry them into the night. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Psalm 37:3. Trust is not always easy, but tonight, trust simply means rest. It means letting go. It means acknowledging that God is strong where you feel weak. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. The desires buried deep within you, the ones even you have trouble naming. God sees them. He understands them. He knows how to bring them to life in the right time and in the right way. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will act. Psalm 37:5. You don't have to force outcomes. You don't have to push doors open. When you place your way in His hands, He acts quietly, faithfully, beautifully. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Psalm 37:7. Let those words be your breathing tonight. Be still, wait patiently. God is working even in the quiet, especially in the quiet. The steps of a man are established by the Lord when he delights in his way. Psalm 37:23. Your steps are not random. Your life is not directionless. God is guiding you even when you cannot see the path clearly. Though he fall, he shall not be cast headlong, for the Lord upholds his hand. Psalm 37:24. If you stumbled today in thoughts, in emotions, in decisions, you are not abandoned. God is upholding you with his hand, making sure you do not fall beyond his reach. I have been young, and now I'm old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken. Psalm 37:25. You are not forsaken, not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever. Mark the blameless, and behold the upright, for there is a future for the man of peace. Psalm 37:37. There is a future for you, a future shaped not by fear, but by peace, a future not threatened by anxiety, but guarded by the God who walks with you. Let Psalm 37 settle into your breathing, soft, slow, grounding. Feel your thoughts loosening, your body sinking deeper, your spirit resting in quiet assurance. There is more comfort waiting as we continue. Let your breath fall into an even gentler rhythm now. The quiet is settling over you like a soft blanket, a blanket woven with peace, with comfort, with the nearness of God. Your thoughts are slower, your heart is steadier, and your body is beginning to surrender to true rest. This is where strength returns, not through effort, but through stillness. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. Psalm 40:1. God bends toward you. He listens to every sigh, every unspoken worry, every trembling prayer hidden inside your chest. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. Psalm 40:2. If today felt heavy, if anxiety felt deep like sinking mud, remember this: God is the one who lifts you. He sets your feet on solid ground. He stabilizes the steps that feel unsteady. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Psalm 40:3. Even if you don't feel it yet, there is a new song being written inside you, a quiet joy waiting for its moment to rise. As you rest, God restores. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust. Psalm 40:4. Trust tonight isn't about strength. It's not about confidence. It's simply leaning, letting yourself relax into the one who holds you. For evils have encompassed me beyond number. My heart fails me. Psalm 40:12. If your heart felt overwhelmed today, if life seemed bigger than you could manage, God sees it. You don't have to pretend with him. You don't have to hide your exhaustion. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, make haste to help me. Psalm 40:13. These words are honest, human, real. God honors real prayers, not polished ones. As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. Psalm 40:17. Let that truth sink softly into your spirit. God thinks of you. He considers you. You are not forgotten, not overlooked, not small in his eyes. You are my help and my deliverer. Psalm 40:17. Breathe those words in. My help, my deliverer, not in the distant future, but in this moment, in this breath, in this night. Let Psalm 40 sit gently over your heart, a reminder that God lifts, God steadies, God restores, God remembers you. You can rest deeper now. You are safe. You are seen, and you are held. There is more comfort still waiting as we continue. Let your breath fall into a slow, unhurried rhythm, like gentle waves touching the shore and retreating again. Your body is beginning to loosen, your thoughts drifting farther away, and your spirit slipping softly into the quiet presence of God. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. Let His word carry you. I love the Lord because He has heard my voice and my pleas for mercy. Psalm 116:1. Let that truth sink gently into your heart. God hears you. Every word, every whisper, every breath that trembles under the weight of the day. Because He inclined His ear to me, therefore I will call on Him as long as I live. Psalm 116:2. God leans toward you. He bends close. He pays attention to the smallest movement of your spirit. Even now, the snares of death encompassed me. The pangs of Sheol laid hold on me. I suffered distress and anguish. Psalm 116:3. If anxiety clung to you today, if fear pressed too close, if your heart felt heavy and tight, Scripture understands. You are not alone in what you feel. Then I called on the name of the Lord. O Lord, I pray, deliver my soul. Psalm 116:4. Sometimes the most honest prayer is simply a cry for help, and God does not ignore it. Gracious is the Lord, and righteous. Our God is merciful. Psalm 116:5. Merciful, gentle, patient. The kind of Father who meets you in your weakness and does not turn away. The Lord preserves the simple. When I was brought low, He saved me. Psalm 116:6. When your strength feels small, when your spirit feels low, God lifts you. You don't have to climb your way out. He reaches in and draws you upward. Return, O my soul, to your rest, for the Lord has dealt bountifully with you. Psalm 116:7. Let those words be like warm hands, pressing softly on your heart. Return to your rest. Come back to peace. Let go of the tension inside. The Lord has treated you with kindness, for you have delivered my soul from death, my eyes from tears, my feet from stumbling. Psalm 116:8. God delivers your soul, wipes your tears, steadies your steps even when you don't notice He's doing it. He has been caring for you long before this moment. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Psalm 116:9. Your future is not bleak. Your path is not forgotten. You will walk forward guided, comforted, strengthened by the one who goes before you. Let Psalm 116 rest softly over your spirit now, like a gentle lullaby sung by a father who knows your fears and stays close through the night. Your breath is calm, your spirit is quiet, your heart is being restored, moment by moment. There is more comfort still waiting as we continue. Let your thoughts drift like soft clouds now, slowly moving across a calm evening sky. Nothing is rushing, nothing is demanding, nothing is urgent here. This is a gentle space, a quiet sanctuary where God's presence meets your weariness. Allow your spirit to ease into the stillness, for you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Psalm 139:13. Let that truth rest on you like warm light. God knows you not from a distance, not from observation, but from creation. Every part of you is familiar to Him. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. Psalm 139:14. Even in your tiredness, even in your worry, even in the moments you feel small, you are wonderfully made. You are God's careful work, crafted with intention and held with tenderness. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret. Psalm 139-15. Nothing about you is hidden from God. Not your thoughts, not your fears, not your questions, not your wounds. He sees what others can't. He understands what others don't. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me. Psalm 139-16. Your story is not random. Your path is not accidental. Every day of your life has passed through God's hands before it ever reached you. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God. How vast is the sum of them. Psalm 139-17. God thinks of you often, constantly, lovingly, not with judgment, not with disappointment, but with tenderness and compassion. If I should count them, they would be more than the sand. Psalm 139-18. Imagine that thoughts of you more than grains of sand on every shore of the earth. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are known deeply and loved endlessly. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. Psalm 139-23. Let these words become your own prayer tonight. Search me, know me, see the places I can't explain. Hold the emotions I can't untangle, and see if there be any grievous way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Psalm 139-24. Let God lead you gently, not through pressure, not through fear, but through love. A love that knows every part of you and never lets you go. Let Psalm 139 settle into the deepest parts of your being. A quiet reminder that you are known, you are understood, you are intentionally created, and you are endlessly loved. Your breath is calmer, your thoughts are softer, your body is resting deeper, and there is more comfort still ahead as we continue. Let your spirit sink even deeper into rest now. Let your breath move slowly, like a gentle tide brushing against the shore. There is nothing left for you to do tonight. No task to complete, no burden to carry, no thought to wrestle with. This is a moment made for peace, for stillness, for the quiet comfort of God's word. Truly my soul waits upon God. From him comes my salvation. Psalm 62-1. Let that truth settle softly inside you. Your soul is allowed to wait, allowed to rest, allowed to stop striving. Salvation, relief, peace, they come from God, not from effort. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be greatly shaken. Psalm 62-2. Even if the day felt unstable, even if your emotions wavered, even if your thoughts were restless, you are not shaken beyond his hold. God is your rock beneath every uncertainty. My soul, wait silently for God alone, for my expectation is from him. Psalm 62-5. Let your soul be silent now. Let the expectations you place on yourself melt into God's gentle presence. He does not ask you to rush. He asks you to rest. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. Psalm 62-6. Feel the strength of those words, steady, unshakable, quietly powerful. When God is your foundation, you cannot be uprooted. In God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Psalm 62-7. Your refuge is not a place, but a presence that surrounds you like warm darkness filled with safety, a presence that shields your thoughts and steadies your heart. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us, Psalm 62 to 8. You don't have to hide anything from him. Pour out your heart, even silently, even wordlessly. He receives all of it with compassion. Power belongs to God, and to you, Lord, belongs steadfast love. Psalm 62 to 11:12. Power and love, strength and tenderness, might and mercy. These are the arms holding you tonight. Let the calm of Psalm 62 spread slowly across your chest, softening the tired places, easing the tight places, restoring the weary places. Feel your breath deepen, feel the tension melt, feel your spirit resting more fully in the presence of the one who keeps you safe. There is still more comfort and strength waiting for you as we continue. Let your mind quiet itself again, like a soft candle flickering in a still room. Your heartbeat is slower now, your body heavier, your spirit calmer. You are sinking deeper into the peaceful rhythm that God's word is creating within you. You don't have to hold anything together. Let the scriptures speak over you. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Psalm 103 to 1. Let your soul exhale. Let every weary place within you lean into the goodness of God. Your praise tonight is gentle, quiet, almost wordless, and yet he receives it fully. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Psalm 103 to 2. He has been faithful to you, in ways seen and unseen. In moments you felt held, and in moments you weren't even aware that he was holding you, who forgives all your iniquity, who heals all your diseases. Psalm 103 to 3. God's mercy reaches every place that aches, every place that feels broken, every place that longs to be restored. Who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy. Psalm 103 to 4. You have never fallen too low for his arms to reach you. You have never wandered too far for his love to find you. He crowns you not with judgment, but with mercy. Who satisfies you with good, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalm 103 to 5. Let renewal come quietly tonight. Let strength return slowly, like dawn growing behind the hills. God is renewing you even as you rest. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love. Psalm 103 to 8. His love is patient. His compassion is deep. He does not rush you, nor tire of you, nor withdraw from you. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his steadfast love toward those who fear him. Psalm 103 to 11. You are surrounded by a love that is immeasurable, unshakable, permanent. As far as the east is from the west, so far does he remove our transgressions from us. Psalm 103 to 12. There is nothing hanging over you, nothing condemning you, nothing God has not already carried away from your shoulders. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. Psalm 103 to 13. Let that compassion rest over you tonight, gentle, warm, like a comforting hand on the back of your tired heart. Let Psalm 103 wash softly over your soul, reminding you that God's love is vast, his mercy tender, his forgiveness complete. Your breath is peaceful, your thoughts are loosening, your spirit is resting deeper under the calm of his presence. And when you're ready, there is still more comfort waiting ahead. Let the quiet deepen around you now, a soft stillness settling over your body like warm evening light. You've traveled through many psalms tonight, words of comfort, words of strength, words that have wrapped gently around your heart. Feel how different your spirit is now, slower, calmer, held. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. As the night grows deeper, remember that fear has no hold here. God's light surrounds you, even in darkness, especially in darkness. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. Your life is anchored, protected, watched over by the one who never sleeps. For in the day of trouble he will keep me safe in his dwelling. Psalm 27:5. Let these words rest over you like a soft covering. God keeps you, he shelters you, he guards your mind and restores your strength. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Waiting in his presence is not weakness. It is strength. It is healing. It is where courage grows quietly, slowly, deeply. Now let your breath fall into a steady rhythm, in and out. Peace flowing in, worry flowing out. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Psalm 121:8. God watches over your steps while you walk through the day, and he watches over your rest when you sleep through the night. Nothing touches your life without passing through his hands. He gives his beloved sleep. Psalm 127:2. Tonight, those words are for you. You are his beloved, and he gives you rest deep, restoring, quiet rest. Let your body sink heavier into the bed. Let your thoughts drift like soft feathers. Let your heart settle into the arms of the one who has carried you through this day and will carry you into the next. You are safe now. You are held. You are deeply loved. May the peace of God wrap around you through the night. May his presence stay beside you like gentle light. And may your sleep be long, restful, and filled with his comfort. Good night, child of God. Rest deeply in his unfailing love.